Time is now 5:40 a.m. You're definitely going to want to probably be on a bus sometime this afternoon to dodge those storms because, man, it's seeming like it's pretty strong right now, Alex.
Yeah, and if you're not using your windshield wipers on your vehicle, you're going to need them on your sunglasses because of the humidity that's leading up to the storms. And the dew points are going to be very high. We're talking about feels like temperatures upwards of 100 degrees this afternoon before that line rolls on in. Here's a live look at Dublin this morning. Current temperature is 77 degrees there, picking up on some clouds there with the sensor. 81 in Milledgeville, 79 in Irwinton, 78 in Jeffersonville, 77 in Dudley and in Dublin this morning, waking up to 78 in Montezuma, 79 in Maracus, and 75 in McRae this morning. Now, the radar picture here in central Georgia is quiet. You head up towards the north, though, and yeah, a whole lot of storms here. Nearly 1,500 lightning strikes from just outside of Nashville over towards Knoxville this morning. This is all sliding down to the south and will be here before the day is over. All a part of a larger cold front that continues to slide down to the south as well, which it will have some luck in getting here, but getting through central Georgia, not so much, which means we don't get the benefits from it. We do have a level 2 severe weather risk in place today for areas to the north and west of a line from Montezuma over towards Warner Robins and Sandersville. So that includes Milledgeville, Forsyth, Roberta, Butler, Upson County. Elsewhere, a level 1 risk for the day today, Unadilla, Cochrane, Eastman, Dublin. But everybody has the chance of seeing some damaging winds, some small hail, and definitely some lightning. The way the storms are going to be able to build themselves today, as we just saw in Tennessee, we're going to get a lot of lightning here in central Georgia. So let's check it out here on Future View. Go hour by hour. Storms will be on our doorstep right about the noon hour or so. Then as we work our way through the day today, we're looking at 2 to 3 o'clock here in Macon and in Warner Robins, and then that's going to slide down to the south by about 6. So it's not going to be storming at your house from noon to 6. It's just going to be somewhere in that time. Overall, about an 80% chance of rain today. Then through the overnight hours, notice we do hang on to some of this activity. This is 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We could see 1 or 2 storms still lingering down to the south, especially say areas near Unadilla or Cordele, and then that will carry us through tomorrow afternoon. Notice, generally speaking, drier in central Georgia. They're cutting the rain chances in half down to about 40%. Now, the feels like temperatures, you're going to notice them today, upwards of 100 degrees at times. There's Macon, Dublin, but once you get that line rolling through, that will drop your actual air temperature, which in turn drops your feels like temperature as well. So for today, 91 degrees going to be the high temperature, a level 2 risk of storms, mainly during the afternoon hours. Sunrise is going to be at 6:41 this morning. 80s tomorrow, 88 going to be the high temperature, lower rain chances for the weekend, but the humidity hanging around. We're talking about feels like values potentially 105 plus here in central Georgia. That will last into next week as well as we get into the final week of July.